fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe, a real American podcast. G.I. Joe is there.
I've been smoking for 65 years, Dallas. 65 years, my lungs have been treated like a fucking...
Ashtray.
An ashtray, that's right, dude. Oh, shit.
You could have been one of those truth commercials.
Yeah, dude, I could have been one of those truth commercials, Dallas. What the fuck?
I smoked for 65 years, and now I sound like Darth Vader's retarded brother.
True fucking fact, dude. I took a call one time, and, like, straight up, dude, it was a person with one of those voices, and it was when I was still smoking cigarettes.
Are you dead from South Park?
Dude, it fucking scared me so much I left work that day, dude. Like, I was just freaked. I was like, I gotta quit smoking cigarettes, Dallas. I gotta fucking quit. That was like 10 years ago.
Wish I'd have a revelation like that.
Just fucking one day, dude, you're gonna get the call now. It's just gonna fucking happen.
The fucked up part is my grandpa Alvin. He was around when I was little. And he had a voice box like that. He had throat cancer. You know, you'd think I'd learn from that shit, but no.
Yeah, you're a kid, dude. I mean, like, your memories aren't like, you know, like an adult staring at somebody with throat cancer or something like that, you know?
Sitting there. It's like, yeah, I should probably stop before I end up like that.
Dallas, get me some pussy.
This thing doubles as a vibrator, baby.
I rub it on my taint, Dallas. It feels really good when I come. And welcome back to an all-new episode of Yo Joe, a real American podcast. Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin, episode 10, Amusement Park of Terror.
The Amusement Park of Terror. Strangely, an episode I have very little memory of. Like, there were bits in there, obviously, that I remember pretty well, like Breaker using the Weather Dominator to free up the weather systems and stuff like that. But, yeah, somehow this one had slipped my mind. And it's not because it's a bad episode or anything. It was great, but... this one just slipped my mind.
I fucking didn't know anything about this episode, Dallas. I was like, fuck, what happened last week, dude? I don't even remember last week's episode, Dallas. It's all just running into one fucking giant series, dude. But this was the finale of this little mini-series here, right?
The Weather Dominator arc, yep.
The Weather Dominator arc, dude. Wasn't it like Cobra's Revenge, the official name of it?
Yeah, the Revenge of Cobra.
The Revenge of Cobra.
And we leave off with Zartan escaping with the laser core that he's now offered to the highest bidder.
He's a nice guy.
Not according to Cobra Commander.
He was pissed.
Cobra Commander was pretty steamed. And Destro was like, you know, I'll deal with the traitorous snake, Zartan, my dear Cobra Commander. And Cobra Commander's like, yes, you know, send the battle force. He's returned home to roost because we see Zartan landing in his swamp in Louisiana.
Wait, yeah, Florida. I caught you there, Dallas.
Yeah,
Florida.
They said the bayou, and I immediately want to say Louisiana, but no, this was the bayou in Florida, the one that everyone knows about.
Yeah, I know about the bayou in Florida. You know, like fuck,
that's
dude.
not a new thing.
Some fucking sketchy motherfuckers down there, dude. You ever been to Florida, Dallas?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. I've spent some time in Florida, dude. Lots of methamphetamines. And then you get to go say what's up to Donald Trump. You know, you're like, you gotta go pay your respects. We are a pro-American podcast. You know, we have to stand by our president, even when he's fucking up. Fucking dick-ass bitch.
Yeah, I stand by the $5 plus on gas I spend every time.
$5.69.
Oh man, that chaps my hand.
Duh. Donald Trump, you are destroying America. You're not making it better. I am fending in the streets.
This will ingratiate us with the Portland crowd.
I know. They're like, dude, you guys check out that Yo Joe, a real American podcast? Those Kevin and Dallas are really bass, okay? They're super bass.
But Zartan flips the switch and raises the whole amusement park out of the swamp. He just had that in his back pocket the whole time. And...
yeah, because, like, why didn't he just use it at the beginning when they fucking got there?
yeah. But,
episode had to happen.
Cobra's obviously spying on all this, and it sets off an alert, and that's when Destro reports that he's located Zartan, and Zartan's nefarious bullshit going on in the Florida bayou.
Florida bayou.
And that's when Cobra's like, send a battle force to deal with them. Everything you've got. So they send rattlers and stingers and the whole 9 yards out to go fuck shit up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking nuts.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Because
I mean, G.I. Joe, they got track of him too, didn't they?
oh yeah, the G.I. Joes were on their way too.
Yeah,
but
they're just
G.I.
locked
Joe's
into
response was much more measured. Duke wanted him, or not Duke, Flint wanted him to take a good look around. So he sends Breaker and Ripcord. And he has him parachute in while Flint's flying overhead directing things from his XP-14F Sky Striker, the G.I. Joe specialized in-house F-14 clone. And while this is going on, Destro's back at the Cobra Temple, tracking the movements of the Weather Dominator, or not Destro, Cobra Commander.
Cobra Commander.
There's a cool bit of continuity that's in there. Is it shows the console still fucked up from Cobra's tantrum in the other episode.
And he just
when he
comes
smashes
in.
it with a chair, and then he freaks out again and smashes the other console.
Dude, Cobra Commander's just having so many fits these days, dude. He can't trust anybody, dude. Destro, fucking.
He boils over pretty quick.
Yeah, dude. He's like, you have been banished to the Xander Zone.
In the meantime, on with the Xander Zone.
It's my favorite spot. Oh, Janice, you look so beautiful with your boyfriend.
There's a downpour thunderstorm going on at G.I. Joe headquarters, and Short Fuse is out there with a pair of green shirts monitoring the gate, and they're like, do you hear that? No, I don't hear anything either. And that's what troubles me. And they're looking out. Unbeknownst to them, there's a ninja sneaking around wearing a bright white gi.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to stand out like a sore thumb.
This isn't camouflage or anything like that.
Well, dude, I mean, a gi, dude, all white. I mean, dude, badass, dude. Straight up. Storm Shadow fucking rocks.
The white-clad ninja, and that's not me throwing shit at Storm Shadow, because Storm Shadow's fucking awesome. And even more so that he can pull off what he can wearing no camouflage whatsoever.
Well, dude, those guys were like too busy like fucking jerking off watching gay porn, dude.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, dude. They caught him. Duke's caught him in the act a couple times. Like they're pretty lazy.
Around bullshitting and trying to sound cool. You hear that? No, I don't hear it either.
I hear me coming in your ass.
And meanwhile, Storm Shadow's just waltzing by in the background.
He's watching it like, ew.
Like,
Happy Pride Month, ladies and gentlemen.
I hate getting sent on these missions.
They're always doing gay shit.
But it shows Storm Shadow doing ninja shit, which is cool. Storm Shadow sneaks into the base and he scales up the wall. And that's when he gets caught by another couple green shirts and Timber, of all.
Yeah, Timber just stayed at the base, dude.
Yeah, Timber was hanging out at the base. I think Snake Eyes wanted him to keep an eye on Wild Bill because Wild Bill's been hitting the powder and the whiskey a little hard lately.
I'm a little concerned with Wild Bill. Last thing
Wild
we heard,
Bill didn't
dude.
appear in this episode because he was passed out on the floor.
Yeah. Not to spoil it or anything, but at the very end, dude, when they're fucking putting out the fucking weather and shit, and they're all, yo, Snow, it's like, dude, that's what Wild Bill says when he gets cocaine.
That's Wild Bill's calling card. Yo, Snow.
Yo, Snow.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, you want to go score a bag with me?
Yo, Snow.
Yo, Snow. Let's go, dude. Who's driving? I'm not. I'm too high.
No, we'll just take my helicopter.
No one wants to fly with me because I'm a dangerous wreck on society, dude.
Drugged in with a helicopter plowed into the side of it.
Yeah, they're just trying to wake him up the whole entire time, dude. They're like, Wild Bill, we're going to go on this mission to go destroy Cobra. He's like, I get out of here. I don't want to. Sir, Wild Bill's not reporting for duty. He's gone drunk. AWOL. Drunk. Well, soldier, what if I told you I had some of that Yo Snow for you? He'd be like, well, all right, give it a shot. Couple lines
flying
later,
his helicopter around in a circle for 3 hours.
we can't get him to leave the base.
I hear colors.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty, and witty and gay. Where's some more of that Yo Snow? Brought to you by cocaine. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Cocaine.
Doing a fat line off the dash of his helicopter.
He's like, Yo Snow. Fucking snorts it up, dude. He's just like, oh shit, dude, my mind.
Oh, Bill, where are you? I'm laying down some rails, son.
That's gonna be a yo no for Wild Bill going on this fucking mission. I'm sorry, guys.
Duke's like, I'm gonna have him doing anti-drug PSAs until he's 80.
We're gonna beat it into you, okay? You can't do drugs anymore, Wild Bill. You saw your cardiologist, dude. You got fucking heart problems. Like,
It's funny because
don't bring up my doctor.
Around the early 90s when they had their big war on drugs and everything, the Deke series that took over after Sambo ran. Yeah, Deke. Which we totally didn't laugh at as kids and go, Dick.
Dick.
But there's an episode where Lieutenant Falcon gets fucked up on Skez or whatever it was, the fictional drug that they were showing in that.
Skez?
I made that up.
Okay.
It was some fictional
Come
drug.
on, Dallas, you could do better than Skez.
It had some name like that. It was funny.
Turbo powder.
It wasn't any real.
I can't do any better.
It wasn't any real world drug, but it was something that was being supplied by the evil drug dealer that worked for Cobra called the Headman.
Oh, dude, hell, that's my kind of guy, dude. Hook me up, Dallas. Well, let me get his number.
He looked like a Grimace or the Hamburglar without the cool colors.
Oh, dude, he wasn't purple? You're telling me it wasn't purple?
He wasn't purple.
Damn, dude, you watch some of those commercials from the 1980s?
He was when he OD'd, but...
Alright, you stopped me there, dude. That's a good one, dude. Holy shit. That's fucking dark, Dallas. That was a dark fucking joke.
Falcon kind of gets a rough run in the cartoon. He's always portrayed as immature and slacking off. I mean, the guy's a Green Beret officer. He outranks Duke even.
Well, you know, they're going to call it what it is, dude. Lazy motherfucker when you see it.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was supposed to mop 50 minutes ago.
He's just bringing another girl into the base.
Yeah, dude. He's like, hey, man, I'm going to go get some pussy. What's up? What's up with that pussy?
That's what Green Berets do. They just fucking slay.
I can lay dick all night, guys, dude. You give me... I was going to say, give me some of that snow, but... That doesn't make your dick work, I guess, so.
Lay me down some boys.
Facts, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to fuck all night, don't do cocaine. This is a PSA brought to you by Yo Joe, Real American Podcast.
Winners don't do drugs.
Winners do not do drugs.
But happy people do.
But happy people do. I'm fucking way too high. Bong rip after bong rip, dude. 60 minutes a day, dude. Straight. Just fuck, dude. Mind's blown, dude. You got fucking Duke 250 right there, dude. Donald Trump would be so proud to see that character. He'd be like, yes, sir. You need to go to Iran, Duke. Duke, we need you to go to Iran. Get shipwreck. You got to go fight the Freddy Krueger over there. Come on. I need your help.
What's cooler than firing a bazooka off the top of a Jeep?
That's pretty fucking badass, dude. I like it, dude. I like it. America's celebrating a fucking very special holiday.
250 fucking years.
250 years, Dallas. Did you think you'd be alive fucking 250 years from now? You know, when they celebrate 500? I don't know. We're not going to be alive.
Forever.
Dude, that fucking Elon shit, dude. You know? Like,
Elon shit, my body will move around for 48 hours after I'm dead.
it's like Brandon sent that video yesterday, like fucking that dude, like they were showing off like at a fucking convention. They got the Neuralink and shit.
I got the Neuralink. There's no side effects. There's no side effects.
Only no side effects. No soul.
No side effects. Don't you want one?
Hey, this is Elon Musk. I'd like to sell you on my new Neuralink thing. We only have one side effect. You will lose your soul. You will lose your soul.
Sign this contract.
Yeah.
It just disappears into a burst of flame. What was that? Don't worry about it.
They make it all affordable, so like fucking all these like white trash people like, hell yeah, I'm gonna sign up for that Neuralink, dude. I'm gonna be fucking smart as shit when I get that Neuralink chip. Like, yo, what's your favorite band? Dude, fucking ICP, brah.
What's the chances that this is an attempt at eugenics?
What?
An attempt at eugenics.
Holy shit, dude. Explain it. Break it down, dude.
Cleansing the population, essentially. I mean, it's a fucked up concept that powerful people have tried in the past, where you take the stupid people and you either convince them to be smart somehow, or you eliminate them altogether. So
You think we're at that point in history, dude? They're gonna take us out?
I don't know. We don't know what this thing can do, but Elon Musk is like, I'll just put a chip in all the dumb people's heads, and then I can control them and make them act like smart people.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
the dude's autistic enough to try some shit like that.
Well, supposedly they're all like fucking. It's gonna like cure disease and shit, dude, and like help people.
What I don't understand
that's their
is
selling
how.
points, but I don't know, man. It's like a computer in your fucking brain, basically. Like you have like it's like, dude, when you see Terminator and you see it like from his point of view, that's what you're gonna see. 100%, dude. It's Terminator.
That doesn't sound so awful.
Like, John Connor, I am here to save you.
Have you seen this boy?
Nah, man. Run, dude. Run, John. Run, dude. Your mom's kind of ugly. Linda Hamilton. Ew. One lady I would not date in Hollywood, Dallas.
She looked okay back in the
Linda
90s.
Man-face Hamilton, okay?
James,
No, Miss Hamilton, I will not accept your blowjob.
James Cameron thought she looked good.
James Cameron's a fucking moron. Did you see that Titanic movie? Garbage. I mean, you did see Kate Winslet's tits. You gotta give him that point.
That was like the first good set of movies that I've ever seen.
Dude, my mom took me to that movie. I mean, everybody went and saw that movie when it came out, dude. So it was like, dude, I was just like, oh, fuck. Dude, I'm not like half chub, 12 years old, dude. Just like hanging out, dude.
I was like, this is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the movie was kind of ass, but I mean...
Dude, all those Teen Bop magazines. Leonardo was everywhere, dude. It was Leo mania when Titanic came out, dude. Every girl out there in the world was like, I'd like to marry Leonardo DiCaprio. Good news is, dude, people that age range still have a chance with Leo, dude. All these years later, that dude loves them young, bro. He's kind of a fucking freak, bro. It's like, dude, are you 25? Pass.
How old are you? 14? 18? All right.
All right. He just like walks the line, dude. Once you're 20, you're no more for me, dude. 18 to 20, dude. That's my age range. It's so fucking gross, dude. Oh, man, dude. I gotta save the world, dude. You gotta save the world, dude. One whore at a time. Let's go ahead and continue this episode.
All right. Where were we? We were down a good rabbit hole there.
That was a long tangent, dude.
But, yeah, the Cobra shows up at the Amusement Park of Terror. And that's when they decide that, they see, Destro gets out and he's like, children's riding cars? What is this? These little metal cars roll up to him. They look like bumper cars. And Destro's like, what is this nonsense? And that's when the hoods pop open and reveal guns. And they start shooting at him. It's an ambush! Mayhem breaks loose. Cobra's returning fire. The Dreadnoks are laughing because they're controlling them with little joysticks. Those guys are just the biggest goon squad in the freaking world.
Yeah, they fucking are, dude.
They're morons, but they're effective morons.
I mean, they get the job done, dude, and that's all fucking he can ask for.
That's
dude.
exactly what, Cobra Commander says he pays them so handsomely for.
They're destructors, dude. They're gonna cause chaos every single time.
And then, so the Tilt-A-Whirl, it deploys guns, and there's the little beanbag throwing game. All the holes in that, and guns come out of those. I mean, Zartan has made an amusement park filled with guns.
It's like, dude, what have you been doing with your off time, Zartan? Well, dude, I own this amusement park, and I've been selling guns in all the rides.
It's like a neighborhood carnival in Detroit.
Yeah, dude. It's like, you showing up to 8 Mile Carnival? Hell yeah, boy.
Shit.
I'll see you, dude. What's up? Hi, bro. I heard you talking to my girl, dude. What do you do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
9 people shot in 2 days.
Size me up. Size pop, 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 pop.
Pop,
Pop,
son.
pop, 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 pop. I'm about to go record me a record, brah. The cops just come and arrest him. He's like mid-rap. He's like, yeah, bro. Then I shot the bitch. Oh, shit, it's the cops.
That shit is gay.
This is really gay. Shit, how am I gonna pay my bond today? This is really gay. You just ruined my day, officer. Dude, you murdered him in cold blood.
I was gonna get famous and shit.
I want to get famous, dude. So I shot somebody and I recorded an album. It's going to drop when I'm in jail, but it's going to be #1, dude. It's going to pay for my whole entire court case. I'm the new Snoop Dogg, dude. Smoke weed every day. That's Nate Dogg, bitch. What the fuck ever, dude.
But anyway, as Cobra and the Dreadnoks are duking it out, Footloose and Breaker land in the swamp, and the first thing they do is blow the power box.
Straight to it, dude.
Yeah, they wipe out an entire relay station, probably wipe out several cities worth of power.
Yeah,
Suspending emergency services, telephone.
Tampa's in the dark tonight, dude.
This is the 80s, so all that stuff's going to be based in landlines. Very few people had cell phones by that point. Usually just rich guys in sports cars.
It's like, hey, baby, I'm going to go pick up Heather Locklear, dude. You want to get some fucking Yo Snow?
And more like, hey, guess where I am right now? That's right, I'm driving and talking on the phone. This isn't going to be a serious crime later in the future because of people like me.
In a number of years, when I crash my car into another family that's driving across the way, this will become an illegal felony. It's like, no, stay off the road. Do not use your phone. Another PSA brought to you by Yo Joe, a real American podcast. Copyright 2026.
Breaker and Ripcord trash the power plant and knock out the part of the carnival. So the Dreadnoks and Zartan decide to make a break for it by hopping in a roller coaster and taking off.
Yeah, their amusement park's dead, dude.
Yeah.
No power, no fun.
And Zartan and the Dreadnoks run off towards their hangar with the Joes Quick in tow. By this point, Flint and Lady J have landed, and they're giving chase. And that's when the Dreadnoks and Zartan step on a platform, raises them up into the ceiling with the stolen laser core. And the Joes are like, oh, I guess we lost him. Meanwhile, Zartan and the Nox make their way out to the docks. They jump on some chameleon swamp skiers and get away, but Zartan's trying to steal a water moccasin and probably gets caught in the biggest bitch way by Destro, who's holding him up by the neck above the ground.
Dude, he's just treating him like a little bitch, dude.
And
You're going to
Destro's
the
like,
Xander
we're gonna
zone.
see what the Cobra Commander has to say about this. And he's like, as a token of my goodwill, you could just release me and take the laser core because I was nice enough to give it to you. And Destro's not having that.
Yeah, dude, he's like, dude, I caught you
takes it
fair and
straight
square,
back
dude.
To Cobra Commander, only to be told, well, I'm sure Zartan's learned his lesson. He said he was sorry. And Destro's just pissed because he thinks Zartan's going to get it, like Megatron and Starscream style. No, Cobra Commander's...
Yeah, just taking to the back and beating like a little bitch
like,
that they are, dude.
I'm sure he feels worse about doing it and letting the guild of that eat him up than any punishment I could give him. But Cobra Commander, enough, Destro!
Enough!
And immediately puts Destro in the corner chair, which is also the chair for the Weather Dominator.
You are now strapped to the chair of the cuck. Come hang out and watch me bang Lady Jane. Go kidnap Lady Jane now. Now!
But Cobra Commander's like, we don't need to punish Zartan. We have the laser core back anyway. Now we can reassemble our Weather Dominator and finish what we started. So
Conquering their world, dude.
But that's when Duke, Roadblock, the blonde trucker lady, and Snake Eyes bust out of the prison holding that they've been in after fighting off the digital laser creatures they've been fighting. And they cause havoc in the control room and manage to get the upper hand, capturing not only Cobra Commander, but the control of the Weather Dominator, which immediately Breaker gets back to setting things right as they hold Cobra Commander, and Cobra Commander's like, you could just let me go. Yeah, no, you're like the most wanted terrorist in the world. We're not going to do that.
I'm going to level with you here, Cobra Commander. You've been on our most wanted list for the past 5 seasons, okay? Like, bro, it's you and Osama, all right? Like, dude, come on. We got to take you in. Well, if you put it that way, I'll go nicely.
But at that point, all's well that ends well. They got Cobra Commander in the bag, and my train of thought.
They fix all the weather across the world.
They fix all the weather all the world.
Which I thought was funny because I was like, dude, he's like, oh well, I think it's ready to go, and he shoots it off. And I was like, dude, it'd be funny as shit. It was set on nuke mode, and he just hits Washington, D.C.
It actually kind of does look like he nuked Washington, D.C. for a second there.
Yeah, you know how much radiation's going throughout the world with G.I. Joe being at the helm, dude? Like, within the last, 5 episodes, dude, we've noticed, several instances of cities being just hit wave after wave of fucking just pure fucking nuclear waste. You know, so I don't know, dude. It's a fucking wacky ass world in G.I. Joe,
And
dude.
Breaker decides he's gonna have a little fun where he clears up the storm that's over the G.I. Joe headquarters, and then he fires it again, causing a light snowstorm. And all the Joes are happy about this.
Yeah, he gives the infamous line, "Yo, Snow."
Yo, Snow.
As Wild
Wild
Bill.
Bill pops up in the background. Someone call for Wild Bill.
I got a bag, dude. Where'd you get the money for that, dude? You haven't worked in like 3 weeks. Bro, it's fucking crazy on the streets, dude.
Is that Duke's
I
wallet?
sold my butthole for fucking coke, bro.
Is that Duke's wallet? No.
He starts just stealing from all the other Joes, dude.
The Yo Joe credit card.
I maxed out my Yo Joe credit card, okay? I'm on the fucking line for $50,000 right now with my drug dealer, dude.
If I don't pay him back, he says he's gonna break my leg. I'll never fly a helicopter again.
Bro, I have to fly. If I can't fly, I can't live.
Dude, you can barely fly a helicopter now.
If I can't live, that means I can't drink. You gotta let me help. You gotta help me. Like, I don't know what I can do for you, Wild Bill. You know, maybe we can put you in some rehab or something. Maybe I'll go talk to your drug dealer and see if I can work out a fucking, fix.
Never.
It's like he's been buying drugs from Cobras. Like, what'd you say? The grimace guy?
Yeah.
You gotta go talk. You go, hey, dude, so I know my friend Wild Bill, like, apparently has a $50,000 drug bill with you, but, like, I'd like to negotiate with you a little bit. No.
Hey, Headman, you got any of that special powder I've been looking for? Yeah.
I know he clears it up, and then, like, 2 weeks later, he's racked up $100,000. He goes back. Like, Wild Bill just keeps going
We're all
back.
sitting in a circle in metal chairs in the headquarters. Wild Bill, please have a seat. What's this?
His eyes are just fucked, dude. He's been on a fucking 5-day
His
bender.
sunglasses fall off. His eyes atchaphoria.
You can't even see straight, dude. He's like a walking zombie at that point. I haven't eaten in 77 hours.
And I've been awake for 100.
Duke, you gotta help me. Oh, fuck. So, I don't know. That was a great episode, though, dude. Fucking Amusement Park of Terror.
All's well that ends well.
Bro.
Joe saves the world. They
Yeah.
destroy the weather dominator and fix the weather, mostly.
Yeah, this is an extremely important episode, dude. It's episode 10, dude. We're like...
It's like, hey, Breaker, you didn't change the weather in the Middle East. It's still monsooning on them and flooding them out. Oh, we were having fun.
Oh, I know. I didn't change that.
You're welcome. I just finished the war.
You know that Saddam guy? Dead. Set my guys in, dude. Turns out fucking being in the Xander zone ain't so bad, Dallas. Oh! Alright, dude. I guess final thoughts on the episode.
Final thoughts on the episode was it's a great way to wrap up the Weather Dominator series. Added some, ridiculous whimsy in the form of Zartan's Amusement Park of Guns. And,
That was a fun part.
and it showed there was a lot of jet action too. The ending where they take on the Cobra Temple and they're flying the Sky Strikers in through the hangar door. Very Star Wars-esque. Storm Shadow doing his sneaky ninja stuff and stealing the component they needed. It looked so obvious that they aped that for Mission Impossible.
Yeah, dude. Straight up, dude. Fuck you, Tom Cruise. Fuck you, dude. Storm Shadow fucking did it first.
Yeah.
Now, I really like that part, though, with Storm Shadow, because, like, he's quickly becoming, like, one of my favorite characters, dude. Like, I already showed you my Amazon cart. I got fucking Storm Shadow, and I got Spirit in there, dude, so I'm just waiting for the fucking payday,
Those
bro.
are both
I'm gonna
awesome
pull the
figures.
trigger, dude. I'm gonna get both of them, dude. Oh, my wallet's hurting right now, Dallas. All these action figures and shit, dude, so.
It's the best kind of bro.
That's right, dude. So, alright, dude. I'm Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin.
Yo, Joe!
Hey yo! Thanks for listening to this podcast! Tune back in next week! By the way, this podcast was brought to you by